miss me when I'm not around. Medicated water, it's all fun until I go and drown. Flow until I touch the ground.
Boy, he just did it live. He just fucking popped off on that shit, bro. He was the first performer. You already know what time it is. Introduce yourself, man.
And 40 ounce, you know what it is. 3, 2, 1. And 40 ounce. I'm the dude. Too many bad days. I'm that guy. I'm the OG of the Melbourne area.
Of course, man.
Overflow.
Overflow already.
I'm part of Overflow. That's part of the squad. That's the Melbourne team. And I'm the boy, bro. I'm the visual. I'm the guy. You know,
squatted up, just ready to go.
I'm the hype man, but I'm the hype man that gets the party started. I'm a hype man that don't need no one else on stage with me because I do it all.
Right. So like, where did it all start? When it becomes like, did it start from just being a hype man, or what?
Nah, not even actually. Nah, what ended up happening was I used to be, you know, like everyone else. I was just a bedroom rapper, bro. You know, just rapping in the bedroom, never really trying to put that shit out there. And one day it was with Yo Brother Dave. Shout out to Yo Brother Dave, man. He had a show, and I opened for him, and I just felt that energy when I'm up on stage, and I got it hyped, bro. I got it hyped. Then I started like leaning in on that, bro. And then from there, I opened for Denzel Curry. And once I got that crowd moshing and got to see what it was like to like be in a wave of people and like fuck, I fucked up my ankle too, and I don't got insurance, so I had to hit a few months of recovery.
Damn.
But it was dope. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it. And like from there, I realized, bro, I can shut shit down.
Mm.
So you know, being in Melbourne, it's one of those things where it's like the community's not here yet. So if I can turn up to get people out here, bro. And I saw a bunch of new faces out there, bro, that's never seen any of this shit, never even knew Brevard County's rap scene, bro.
Okay.
You know, like Florida's rap scene is so diverse, so it's like it's little pockets. But if we can get like this little pocket scene, if I can do my part, I'm gonna do it. So I shut shit down. So yeah, it really just came from just doing shows and realizing what people attracted to, and just being like, oh, what can I lean in on? Because I'm a lyricist at the end of the day, but I know how to turn those introspective, real feeling emotions and real thoughts into hype. I feel like I found a good balance of that, where I can turn you up, but I'm actually just spitting from the diary type of shit, but it's real.
Yeah, I mean, just a little bit from what I got, from what I saw, just when you first, like, just being the first person to have to be the first performer to open up the show is what I'm trying to say. You just shut it down. Like, it's like the next person, it's just like they had to get a group to kind of match the energy. Shout out to them. They killed it as well, man.
Real
like,
spill, my dogs.
Always, man. But like, as a person to be a hype, you know what I'm saying, you match the energy with the crowd and get people involved, and you circle yourself around the crowd, and that's an important thing as an artist that I feel like you have to connect in order to show what you're trying to put out.
Facts.
You know what I mean? That's just how I see it, like from a side point.
Yeah.
But like being inside and you being the person that have to deliver that message as an artist, bro, this is like, it's just no words for it, man.
I appreciate it, dog. Man, yeah, going first. There's always that stigma when you go first, because like you really have to shut it down. I mean, because people are still trickling in when you're first, and I know, especially in Florida, bro. I feel like it's just a rapping thing. I don't think it's just Florida, but even though like when you go first, there's that stigma that you don't got the most people in the crowd, and you just kind of lose momentum and drive because you're like, bro, there's only like 10 people here.
Yeah,
I guess I want to say I humbled myself a little bit, but at the end of the day, bro, I just like doing it. So it doesn't matter if it's 5. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I opened for Denzel Curry, and that was like a sea of fucking people. That was top stairs, downstairs. There was a whole fucking thing, and that was when he's doing his Taboo tour. So he was really up, bro. That was his debut, and that I saw the difference, and I was like, realistically, man, I feel like there's more pressure when it's smaller crowds.
Yeah.
Because when it's a smaller crowd, it's easy to not impress people. Like, if they don't fuck with you, you got to look them in the face when they don't fuck with you. And it's very easy for them to just kind of walk away. You know, with big crowds, there's just crowd mentality. So if you get a few people hyped, everyone will just be hyped because they don't want to just be the lame ones.
Yeah.
But when it's a small crowd, bro, only one person's getting hyped. Everyone else can kind of be like,
we don't know what's going on. But like, if you're delivering it, they're like, okay.
Yeah. See, but that's what it is. And that's why I'm not afraid to go first, because I'm not afraid to turn them up. I'm going to get you to stand. I'm going to get you the crowd. You don't know the words, but you're going to learn the words. I'm not going to tell you to learn the words. You're going to catch it. You know, I have a nice rhythm to my shit. So it's just like, come on, bro. You see me having fun. Have fun.
Yeah.
You had fun.
You got.
She had fun.
Yeah, she did. Shout out to you over there in the background.
Desi.
What's all? She's like, just take my
sipping
drink.
her drink. Yeah.
She's sipping her drink over there, enjoying it. So just like, yeah. All right. So when it came to lyrics, what was the first song that you can say like you sat down and like that actually meant something to you? Like you actually wrote your first masterpiece.
Oh shit. First masterpiece?
When it came to your first like you put your soul into this shit.
Man, honestly, and it's gonna be corny to say, but I feel like I do that with any introspective verse I do, like Medicated Water. That's one song I performed, and then even the newest song that I did, it was the last song I did on my set. It was the bonus one.
The bonus
HD.
one, that was a bonus for me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I felt like that one was like what really made me like realize like, yo, this dude's like a straight up lyricist. Like you just titled yourself because like I felt like you were just like, it kind of hit like it swerved into like a J. Cole moment, and I'm just like, God damn, like this dude
was definitely one of my biggest influences, man. You can hear it in that one.
I know hear it, but like it's not
stop biting. No, I don't do that.
Nah, what it is, it was natural shit, but like it was natural from you, and I heard your words, and I was just like, damn, this dude's like really speaking like, you know, from himself. So I feel like when it comes to lyricists and you're painting a picture,
yeah.
It's beautiful as an artist when you finally be able to like show people and you can see they appreciate it.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. No, so to answer your question, that songs like that, bro. It's I hear the beat and that's how it goes. Like, so before that, I did the song "Run." That's a hype beat. You heard that chant, like the chopped and screwed kind of sample, the one that got everyone hyped. I was gonna end on that. The bonus, that's a song where I heard the beat and I just sit there. And I do a lot of my writing in the car. I listen to music in the car so often, so I just hear instrumentals from, you know. Shout out to my producer, Yo Brother Dave. You know, I get beats from people all the time, and then sometimes it just hits, and I'll just start coming up with the words while I'm driving. And then like first chance I get to like stop because you can't be texting, you can't be texting and drive. I'm not trying to co-sign that.
Don't text and drive.
You know, I'm not trying to be writing lyrics and drive, but I be spitting my shit. Yeah, we can't. You know, I'm not co-signing that. But I be spitting it back enough, and I'm like, ooh, I got something. And you know, so one of my process, the first thing that comes to me is flow. I want to flow on something, but I want it to be digestible where you, even if you don't listen to what I'm saying, you still caught a bounce. But I want you to want to hear what I'm saying. You got the bounce well enough where you can't help but hear the words. So for Reflect, it's that vibe. It's just a good upbeat feel, but that was just, I sat down and it just came. And when it just flows like that, bro, honestly, I'll write a verse in like 30 minutes. That was written in like 30 minutes. Written in 30 minutes. I recorded it. As soon as I wrote it, I spit it for my son. He was like, I like it. I was like, went to the studio. Took it to the studio. Right there and went straight to the studio, did it, and then we shot a little video for it, man. So all that shit got done in a week. Just in time for my birthday, bro. Like that was my guideline. I was like, bro, I gotta get that out, you know?
Yeah, because like it becomes inspiration as you're just in the moment. You just like, you get it all down and you basically create a form to where like, all right, this is what it means to me, but let me get what matters to me the most, approval, and that's what you did with your son. And then once that came into flow, and then that's what made sense.
He tells me.
I seen him. He was out there. He was being a little hype.
He lets you know what the hits are, bro. He's like, he told me, he's like, you need to do this song. And I'm like, okay. And then, you know, I had some fans out there that was like, bro, I want to hear Medicated Water. And it was like, cool, I'm gonna set it off with that. And it was cool that I went first because that's a real chill song to set the tone, you know, really just set the vibe. No one knows who I am, so let me introduce myself. And that's how that song was written. More like I took a break from music for a bit. Okay. And then it was like, all right, let me come back. And I came back with that. And that's what I wrote. I just wrote, you know, and 40 ounce. Miss me when I'm not around. Medicated water. It's all good until I go and drown. You know, and that's where it just came from because that's how I felt. Let's go. Miss me when I'm not around because I wasn't spitting for like a whole year. So it's like, so it really all just comes from I respect artists that can put themselves in other places. I'm a huge fan of MF Doom, rest his soul, bro. Like, you know, being the villain, just like playing a character in your music. I respect it because there is artistry in that. I just can't. You know, not to say I can't, but it's just like when I write, it really doesn't come from any place except for me. That's why I like to go do shit. I'm a spontaneous Gemini, bruh. And I just be doing shit and I rap from that experience. Everything I rap about is my experience. How I feel, how I see things, how I move. People I talk to, I be name dropping here and there, but you know, sometimes it's like, I just allude to shit because it's all true. Yeah. It's all true. No one can fact check, or you can always fact check my list because it's all real. No one can come to me and be like, nah, that happened. What story did you hear? What lyric did you hear? Yep, I did that.
That's it. So is there anything that you're working on or cooking up or anything you just put out or anything you want to
So I just released Run. I performed it tonight. You better run, Jit. Shout out to Kayla because he told me to do it. You know, he told me to do it. He told me to release it, and I did. And everyone's telling me they fuck with it. I don't know. I be in my head sometimes, bro. I be making music. I will always perform a new song I make just to see how the crowd reception is. And everyone was fucking with it. But before I dropped it, I got a little in my head like, you know, I'm kind of making different sounds right now. This is like, I don't want to have people thinking this is where I'm going with my sound because I did Reflect right after. But people still fuck with it. It's cool because as an artist, you think you got to really lean in one direction and get your fan base. But for me, what I've learned is, bro, I can kind of do it all still being where I'm at. And like people still resonate with it. Because as long as I can perform it, you see where it's coming from. So I could do a song like Run, and then surprise, surprise, do Reflect right after, and you'd be like, bro, I was fucking with it.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't feel like, what the fuck is this? You were like, damn, he's got tricks. You know?
That's what it was. Like, that's what intrigued me. Like, at first I was like, all right, like I hear him, I see the energy he's putting out there. But then when it came to like I said, like I paid attention to like people that like speak and like lyricists and stuff like that. So when I heard your shit, I was like, God, like this dude's spitting facts, he's spitting experience and shit. And you said you write about your experience, and it's just like it was great to see it like up person and stuff like that. You got to be there. So shout out to him, bro. Let the people know where they can follow you, where they can get at you at. So
it's Ant 40 ounce. That's ANT40OZ on everything. Ant40ounce.com, everything. Ant40 ounce. You can find me on Spotify, Apple, all of it, man. The checks are a little bit now. Boost my plays, man. Let me see bigger checks, man.
Support, baby.
Support independent music, bro. All my beats are my own. You know, I don't produce, but I film my own shit. You know, I do everything myself. You know? So it's one of those things. So shout out to you, my man.
Always, bro.
And I guess I appreciate it, man. Ant40 ounce. This is when I'm not around. Medicated water. It's all fun until I go and drown.
I can't be swerving in your lane. And if we ever cross your path, I hope we crash it. I'm steady swerving in that bit. Watch your lane because them niggas that they be lurking in that bit. They put my vibe on your back and then now you burping in it. But I'm still swerving in it. Back in the day we're webbing, we're riding excursions. She like the words and how I just like curves in my dick.
My boys, man, they just killed that shit. They were the second performance. Let them know who you are, bro. What y'all go by?
So we are a real spill. I know you only see 3 of us, but we're a 4-man group. Zoya Jarobi, Mikey Mo, Elemental. Shout out to our brother Brown Boy.
Let's
happy to be here.
Hey, man. So shit, man. Talk a little bit about the energy tonight, man. How'd y'all feel when y'all put yourselves out there, man? Because I know being a band as it is, like as 4, it's not as common no more, especially for a rap. You know what I mean?
You know, yeah, it's definitely very uncommon. But you know, with us when we came together, like we've been friends years way before music ever came up. So it's not like, oh, we come together, let's see if we can make music. It's just like I'm rapping with my friends, so it just feels more natural. And so we feed off of each other when we're writing, when we're performing. And people they always tend to like us. So it's really second nature at this point. The energy out there was crazy. JTLJ though, he always show us love, so we always want to show him love back and make sure
1,000%.
that we go 100 every time he asks us to come out. So it was beautiful. That was one of our best performances, I would say.
Yeah. Sure. So when y'all first started with this whole rap thing, who y'all decided that was better? Like who was like because I know you get a little competitive when it comes to like, you know what I'm saying? Who'd have thought at first he had the sickest flow? Like
I know it's honestly it's quite the opposite. Like I think we're a little too humble about ourselves at times, so we always like pass that GOAT title on to everybody else. Not because we're afraid of that title, but because it's like everybody has something different that they bring to the table that's like equally valuable to the whole pot that we're making. But it's like we all can kind of drift in each other's lanes. Like just because one person brings more to lyricism, everybody in the group is lyrical. Everybody in the group can come with a different energy, crazy flow, whatever. So it's like at times to get competitive as far as like at most it's like, okay, this beat that we got, okay, I think this the one I'm about to try to kill y'all on this song. I'm finna be the best on this song. But as far as like overall, there's
no entitlement, but like y'all have different energies, but y'all come together.
It's honestly no egos with us. Like none of us care to be the best. Like we care to be as a collective better than everybody, but like individually within our own thing, we don't care to be the best. Because I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like I'm up here, but I feel like they better than me, then that just says a lot about our music. Because if I'm up here and they can surpass that, then that just makes what we make way better. You feel me? Like
1,000%.
I don't want to ever be like the pinnacle. If I don't want to be the peak. I'd rather be at the bottom and let them surpass that and let them set a pinnacle way at the top somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's kind of how we approached it. Sometimes it do get competitive where it's like we'll hear a song and it's all right, yeah, you got me on that last one. Like I was like, yeah, I can't be the weakling. So I'm gonna have to come for you on this one. But we all got different sounds. So like sometimes we'll do a beat, it's like, okay, we know this your vibe, this his vibe, he gonna kill that one, or this his vibe, this fits him perfect. So it's like, because we all cater to each other's sound. but we all have a similar style that complements each other, that we are comfortable on anything, but we all have different things that we specialize in. So we'll hear a beat and it's like, oh yeah, Zoe finna, this Zoe shit, this Zoe type of vibe, he finna kill that, or Mitchell finna murder this, like this his thing. So we know we finna let him, we gonna let him shine, and we'll take that back seat and compliment him. So that's
hell yeah. It's all,
we take the ego out of it. The competition is basically like us against everybody else.
1000%.
But we feel our confidence and what we bring to the table, skill set wise, and how much we work at our stuff, we feel we like up here anyway. So we don't never really like stress the competition factor. We just go out and try to prove it every time we get on the stage or get on the mic or get in the studio or whatever. So
hell yeah. Damn. I damn near want to fucking make a band now. I just felt like I just got like the insides how to make a damn band. Y'all heard it, man. Shit. So when it comes to like making music, like do you guys like individually write your own stuff, or do you guys like work together and be like helping each other structure, you know what I'm saying, sound and lyrics and stuff like that?
Yeah, no doubt. Typically we always write our own lyrics. We're big on that. I know nowadays you got ghostwriters and stuff like that. Not that I'm against that, because if Drake, you want to hit me up, I got a verse ready for you. You know what I'm saying? Champagne Poppy.
You're getting shot,
But,
baby. You already know.
but to be real, like
we're very old school.
We're very old school. We take it very seriously. It's very traditional around here. Like you said, we all got our different styles. So maybe on a certain beat, he might write the hook, but we all write our own verses or whatever. So once in a while, you might hear a different sound for the overall of the song. So if he writes the hook, it's gonna have this gritty sound. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have that boom bap feel. Not necessarily him per se, just an example. But like we all bring our own shit to the table, and then it comes together beautifully every time. I don't know how we do it, but it's amazing.
We don't even like. We probably only have out of all the songs that we got so far, there's probably only like 2 of them where we actually sat and wrote together. Like we don't really ever even write together because we all live in different places. So literally, we'll just we'll write our verse and we'll just send it into the group chat, and then we'll just feed off each other. Or sometimes we might just keep our verses from each other like all together until it's time to record, just to see how it come out. So yeah. So we love doing that. Yeah. So we barely ever write together, but you know we. Like I said, we was homies before music ever came up, so we all pretty close. So it always meshes well, like no matter how we do it, if we write together or if we write separately. So the process is pretty smooth every time, to be honest with you. It's really
helps that we have like, it also helps, I think, that because we have similar, like we have a vibe with each other, but also we have a similar like music style. Like not music style, but like music taste, I should say. Like we all like similar music, and we all value like the true art of it, like the true, like the realness of hip hop, the classics, the old school. We big on shouting out the greats. We big on sample. Sometimes we'll sample the greats. We big on just the being influenced from the past, and then we also like, as far as current music, we like similar sounds. Like we venture out and have our own individual taste because we come from different backgrounds, but for the most part we got like similar, we like more like the classics, or like people that sound like that, like the J. Cole's, Kendricks, and the Sminos, Earth Gang, like stuff like that. People like the more true lyricists. Yeah, that's so we know what each other brings, so it's like we know how each other's coming, so it's not like we unsure, or like that's how we able to mesh well, because we know each other, and because we got similar style, like similar taste, it kind of helps with that also.
Damn, that's what's up, man. So I see that like you guys talk about like back in the day hip hop and stuff like that, which is amazing to hear, because think about it, nowadays, like what do you talk about? Hip hop's dead because no one cares that shit no more, man. Like everybody's trying to make different shit, mix up different sounds and try different things, which is cool. I'm glad they do that, but you can't fuck around if you're trying to do hip hop and you're trying to put it in a different aspect. Like you gotta respect where it came from at first, where it all started from.
Yeah, like you said, like the hip hop that's coming out today, like I'm not mad at it, like at all. You know, like do your thing. I think they're saying like there hasn't been like a #1 hip hop record all year so far,
bro.
Like which is that's insane.
Yeah,
that's crazy. You know, Drake about to drop. That shit about to change in a minute, but I think today it's more so, I would say like the passion isn't in it as how it was, because it's so easy to make $1 off of it. So it's like they making more songs where it's like, okay, I know this gonna blow up on TikTok. I know it's gonna blow up on social media. Like I said, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the sexy reds and stuff like that. Like, it's cool. Like, go get your money. But as far as like the yeah, but as far as like the true essence of it, like I don't know. I feel like people, they're kind of getting away from like the true essence, like the lyricism of it. Of course, we do still have a lot of guys that bring that to the table. The JIDs, Mick Jenkins just dropped, Reason just dropped a very good project and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's like they're there, but you know, people are only focused on what's being pushed, like at the forefront, what's going popular, like what's going viral on the internet and stuff like that. So I mean, I think that's where it's getting like, oh, the hip hop is dead type feel. But I think it's just, once those underground artists that they're really about that, you know, outside of like the J. Cole's and Kendricks, because I mean, they damn near about to retire, you know what I'm saying? So
you make the money they make. I mean,
yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah. So I think everything always comes back around. So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like another artist where it's like they got the torch now, and hip hop gonna be back at the pinnacle of where it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
so
somebody gonna come up with something that's gonna bring it back on the map. Like, you know, for example, shout out to Mexican OT. That's my dog, man. Shout out to Houston, Texas, baby. You already know. I'm from Texas, rich. That's what I'm
what's
saying.
up.
Just throwing it out there, baby. But so he came back, but he brought back like Houston chopping screw. He brought the old flavor back.
Was fire.
Bro, so like so he brought that back, and it was out of nowhere. Like, bro, like he brought like the Houston style back, and we forgot about that because that was like what, since 2006 or 7.
Yeah, like early 2000s.
So like,
yeah.
thanks to shout out to Paul Wall too, baby, Houston.
Yeah.
So, but like with that, what I'm saying is like, if that can happen, bro, anything can happen. Like it takes the dedication, and it takes somebody that's hungry to put in that work, and then it's not even intentional because like, you know where you're from, you know what you're based off, you know your background, and you let all that come into your music as an artist, and you put it out there. You don't give a fuck who fucks with you, who don't. At the end of the day, bro, you just being real to yourself and real to your people that actually truly follow you. And so like, if y'all, you know, one day could be an artist, who knows, bro? It could be anybody.
Sure.
It just like when it's your time, like it's up to you if you're really gonna really show what you got at that moment, or it's never.
No, so that's true.
So when it comes to putting out anything or anything you just put out, do anything you want to, you know, kind of support, or kind of just, you know, do any shout outs or let people know like what you got cooking?
Yeah, shit. Album coming soon. You seen the people out there asking for it. Our dog say he gonna kick our door down and steal the album, put it out himself. Yeah, south of the east side. Which, you know, just translate to Florida. That's where we at. We're in the south. We're in the east side. It's where we all came together because none of us are originally born or from Florida. Caribbean, Missouri, Brooklyn. Oh yeah. So it's like Florida. It's like Florida's like a big melting pot as far as just everything. I mean, it's just like, it's all sorts of people out here. So you know, we were lucky enough to come together. Like I said, we became boys. The music followed after. So south of the east side, it's coming very soon. So be on the lookout for that. And also, we are part of a bigger collective called Overflow. So shout out to, it's a lot of niggas. So I feel like that shit growing. Shout out to Overflow. Y'all know who y'all are. Mark, Terry, Bedfit, Mel, everybody else. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff from the camp as a whole is coming soon. So Real Spill, Overflow is like, you're not gonna be able to get away from us, pretty much like that. Yes, everything, all that, everything.
Yeah. Well, hell yeah, man. Shit, y'all heard it. Y'all already know what time it is, man. So be on the lookout for the merch. Be on the lookout for the damn album. All right. So this is the band that's already come up, about to be up. You feel me? Let them know where they can follow you, where they can get out.
Well, yeah, go on IG, Real Spill 321. That's RILL Spill 321. We got a freestyle series that we do on there. We got music video snippets that we got on there. Click the link in our bio, it'll take you to our YouTube page. with all of our videos on there and everything else that you need. Like I said, this is going to be our first official project to put on streaming. So be on the lookout for that. But in the meantime, you follow us on Instagram, write us a message, whatever. We not, we not famous. So we'll write you back, you know what I'm saying? Interact with the people. So you show us love, we're going to show y'all love.
Yeah, man. Shit. How about y'all? Y'all want to do shout out?
Go ahead, plug yourself, Mike.
Like I said, he already touched on the main points, but also in that bio, if you want to click, there's links to 4 different IG pages, and that's all of our individuals. So if you want to follow me personally, it's Mo Mikey, MO_Mikey, MIKEY. No C, please, because it's so crazy how every time I tell people my name and they spell Mickey like Mickey Mouse. Yeah. No C. No C. It's Mike with a Y at the end.
But this is Florida though. This is what we know for.
No, that's true. That's true. So Mo Mikey, MO_ Mike with a Y at the end. Yeah. That's the easiest way to
no damn C.
No C.
No damn C. Yo, it's your boy Elemental. You can find me on the Real Spill page. If you click that link, you'll see. Actually, just in our bio, you got all the ads. Mine is _Panama Jack. Shout out to Panama. It's where I'm from. It's where my family's from. You know what it is. I don't speak Spanish. Don't ask me. But also, we're gonna have a lot of shit coming soon. We're gonna be modeling on the page. You're not gonna know what to expect. That's basically where I'm gonna put it at. Telling you, these college type sweaters are gonna be crazy. They're dropping soon. You'll see it. We all got our own individual type sweaters, so it's gonna be dope. Pick your favorite. We're gonna do raffles. We're gonna do all that. We're just gonna have a blast with it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We got a lot coming.
And you might even get a free show coming soon too.
Yeah, if you got a show,
you might get a show coming.
Come on.
We just asked,
come on.
Hey, y'all support the album when it drops. Y'all might get a free show out of it.
Come on, book us.
For me, baby, shit, I'm gonna be the first one. Fuck that. No, but that's what's up, man. Y'all heard it. Y'all already know what time it is. Be on the lookout for that merch, for that album.
I change all through the seasons. You watch, still can't believe it. You leave, my heart is useless. Thank you, now love is ruined. Don't change, you change on me.
You already know what time it is, man. This is my dude, man. He just performed here and made it live, made it happen. Let them know who you are.
My name is Chrissy IDK. I'm from Broward County, Florida, Sunrise to be specific. And I'm just out here in Melbourne doing a show for writing. Excited to be here.
Hell yeah, man. How'd you feel out there, with the energy and stuff like that? Did you feel like
It was dope. I had a lot of fun. Like, I don't know, I just came out here with, people don't know me here. So it's like, how can I show them my music in a way that's fun? I'm having fun. We're just feeling the vibe. So try to just go with it. And I think it went cool.
Hell yeah. Describe a little bit about your music, the people that don't know.
So I make alternative music. I describe it, just trying to experiment with different things, catch different vibes, however I feel it, tell my truth, tell my story, try to find people who need finding, lost people. Yeah. And give love. So I try to do that with my music. I try to do that with the performance and connect with people and get people lit, having fun and enjoy the moment. Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. That's good that you're passionate about delivering a message that's positive for people that are lost, people that are probably in similar situations you were at some point, or if you are, I don't know. But that's where I feel like that's where most of the true art come from the inside, from your self experiences and things that you want to let people know, hey, I know I'm not the only one dealing with this, but just let you know, I'm here to express it and let you know that I feel for you.
Yeah, you're not alone.
Yeah. So that's what you feel like you want to deliver as an artist. Is that your main goal, is putting messages out? Or?
Yeah, I feel like one of my main goals is community. So bringing people together in a way that's healthy and loving and really flourishing for all the people. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that when you build community, you're going to be able to, especially from where I'm from, I feel like there's not a lot of community in a healthy way. So I feel like being able to do that, you're going to connect with a lot of people who are lost in this world that we live in that's so strange and changing. So I just try to take it like that. I speak my truth, and I feel like if it resonates with you, it resonates with you, and then we come together,
Yeah. Okay. And speak a little bit about the alternative side. What made you decide that genre of alternative music?
Yeah. I don't know. I always strange. One thing I love is good writing. So that's one thing that just always gives me like love for a song or anything, and then good instrumentation, like I don't know, just bringing like your heart into it. Like alternative to me means a lot of things. It's like a broad thing. Like I feel like I'm alternative in a hip hop sense though. Like I'm not just alternative, like kind of alternative rock too, but it's like my roots are hip hop because that's what I grew up on. That's what I studied. That's what I learned. So it's kind of like fusing the two. But I also want to do like other things. But most of what I've released so far is like alternative rock music. What got me into that though was like I don't know, like 2020 COVID. I was just locked in, listening to different shit. My cousin was just plugging me in, and I just had hours to just listen. And I was like finding what felt me and like what I felt right, and then just like it took me down something. I made a couple songs. I was like, okay, this like I like this.
Yeah.
So I kept doing it, and but whatever feels natural. Like right now, like I'm working on some new stuff, and it's like a little different from what I've released, but still I'm just having a good time and just feeling the vibes.
You're enjoying it.
Yeah, always. That's my goal.
Yeah, that's the point, because if you're not enjoying what you love, then what's the point of doing it?
Yeah, facts.
You know, especially when it comes to music and you're expressing yourself.
Yeah, art in general. Important.
Do you have anything that you're cooking up or anything that you're about to release or you have released or anything you want to
I did play a single tonight. The second song I played was an unreleased song, and we're planning to release that soon. Hopefully, I want to do like, I've done some acting. I want to do some more of that, maybe get into modeling, just like doing different things to still like strive, because I don't know, I take the art like how it comes with life. You know, I'm not trying to press nothing. I'm not trying to like drop the next hit tomorrow. I'm really not trying to do that. I'm just trying to like have fun with it, do what I can. So however things come, you know, and I feel like I'm an artist in my heart, so I'm just gonna give all the things I feel. Which
sculpture your art from life.
Yeah, for real.
Hell yeah, that's dope, dude.
Thank you.
And you say acting? Like what kind of acting? Like
my homie did a short film that he directed and wrote, and me and my dog Duke, who performed with me, we both acted in it, and it was pretty cool. He showed it at like the community college. He showed it in the theater. It was dope. So I enjoyed that. I shot some music videos that I really like, try to like get some thought behind. I'm trying to do some more of that, and then writing screenplays and just like getting it from the camera and acting. Yeah, that'd be cool. Like telling stories, you know, like that's my main thing. Even with my music, is telling a story.
That's what's up. Yeah, because you always want to make sure you sell a good story or telling a good story every time when you're, you know, creating it. So that's what's up, bro. Now, man, more than just one talent. Check out this guy, man. Make sure to follow me. Let him know.
Yeah, Chris IDK.
Huh?
Chris IDK.
Chris IDK. Let him know, man. Like, let them know where they can follow you and where they can like, you know, get your streams, because I feel like you have so much talent under you. I already want people to like follow you already.
Thank you. I
let them know, bro.
Yeah, Chrissy IDK. That's KRISSY_IDK. That's Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, all the things. So check out my music, stream. Trying to run up, trying to do some shows, like trying to keep traveling and just reach people wherever I can.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, dude. I appreciate you coming out doing this interview.
Yeah,
man, for
it was
real.
dope.
Hell yeah, bro.
Thanks for having me.
Well, shit, y'all heard it. Y'all know what it is, man. Check out my dude. He's coming out with some new shit, alternative shit, but fucking get lit.
Thank you.
It's my boy, man. Let him know who you are.
Yo, what's good? My name's Leopold Suzki. I also go by the name Baby Powder. I'm just a kid from Orlando, man, and I make music. So I'm very happy to be talking to the man, John, right here. We're just going to cut up a little bit, talk about what has happened outside.
Yo, explain a little bit, man.
Man. So we're actually at Rad Inc. right now. Shout out to Robbie Rapole, JTL Jado, the whole fucking Rad Inc. team, man. Yeah, they're letting us do a little podcast in here. And, yeah, we just got done doing my set, about 4 songs. Really put that energy out there, you know what I mean? Just kind of promoting my little mixtape that I just dropped back in March. So, yeah, if you haven't already heard, go check out Coordinated Chaos, man. You can find that everywhere.
Shit, man. Damn. He already told the business. He already putting himself out there. He knows what the fire is, man. So
trying to put y'all on.
Hell yeah, that's it. So let him know a little bit when it comes to lyrics and stuff like that. Like what flows through your mind when you make your songs and you create like a single, for example.
Man, okay, so like if you listen to my music, you can tell that I definitely think about my lyrics. They may not necessarily be the most introspective or, you know, Jay-Z level of intricacy, but they still have that punch to them that's like, damn, he really just sat there and like wrote that shit down and really put it on the mic. So, yeah, lyrics definitely play a huge part. So I'll just make up a beat in my room, wherever I'm at the studio or some shit, and just whatever I can really hear me saying on that beat, that's usually what flows onto the notepad or, you know, anything like that. Sometimes I'll just go off the top and punch in. That's been something new I've been doing, because I like the sit down ritual of writing, but I also really like the unexpected nature of just getting in that booth and it's like whatever is popping out of you is just going to be there. So yeah, man, that's about my lyrical process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So I know you mentioned Jay-Z. Is he like one of like your influencers, like kind of like motivates you to be like?
You know, like not necessarily. Like Jay-Z's dope, and I've definitely listened to the Blueprint and other projects that he has, and you know, definitely a goat. Like let's not even, you know, bring up the conversation.
We ain't gonna go there.
Yeah, he is not necessarily one of my biggest inspirations. I'm honestly really inspired by Kanye. So obviously, like Jay-Z, working with him, like I love all those records. I really like Kodak, man, just because I'm from Florida and I can just really like feel the music that he's making. Some honorable shout outs I'd say are like 50 Cent, Mac Miller for sure, Tyler Creator back when I was like, you know, just getting into hip hop and stuff. So I kind of have a little bit of an eclectic taste when it comes to hip hop. I like all different types of genres in hip hop, and yeah, man. Definitely got a little bit of inspiration from everywhere, but I'd say those are my main ones that I really like tap in with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. So when damn, see, I lost my train of thought because like I started thinking about
that stream of consciousness.
No, but so when it comes to having like you as an artist, like what would I say for you when you write your songs? What motivates you to make the songs that you make? Like where did it come from? Like from experiences?
Shit, like
where is it from experiences?
I would say like, you know, not everything I'm saying in my song may necessarily be from experience, but like that's how I was feeling at the moment in time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like check my calendar, it's beat a bitch ass day. Like I never pulled out no fucking calendar and been like August 28th, I'm whipped this, like, you know, that never happened, but that's how I was feeling in the moment, you know what I'm saying? I was really gonna put that bitch down.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'd just say me growing up in Orlando, seeing different types of lifestyles and everything. My mom, she really into hip hop, listened to a lot of the classics, Tupac, Biggie, Bone Thugs, other stuff like that, you know, and she kind of also listens to a lot of like what I call white boy reggae, like Dirty Heads, Sublime, and Little Stranger, you know, like people like that. So those bands, I'd say when they make music, it's more just about like the vibe that you feel. And I definitely want to bring a vibe into any room that I'm at where I'm just, you know, writing this in the studio and I'm just thinking like, man, how's that shit gonna sound like on stage? You know, that's my biggest like motivation is like thinking about me like performing the music and just like seeing the crowd rock with it in my mind. That shit's the most exciting to me.
Because it gets you hyped, gets you excited because like I can't wait to like express and then show and see the results of it.
Exactly. Like, it's that direct reaction. Yeah, man.
That's what's up, bro. Do you got anything like you're working on right now, or anything you just dropped? Or
yeah, so I had those 3 songs I just did. My set list, I did Flabbergasted first. I did the Duck song, which is only on SoundCloud. That's never gonna make it to streaming. But I also did Found and Lost and Flabbergasted on my project Coordinated Chaos, as I shouted out earlier. So that 4th one, though, I'm just calling it Can't Stop Rapping. And that shit is unreleased right now. It's on the way very soon. Yeah, man, I've been working with my boy, shout out Gritzel. We've been working on a couple different records. You know, I just dropped one he produced called Boot Camp. So, yeah, man, I definitely got a lot of shit in the vault and shit that I could drop, but right now I'm kind of turning the tap down a little bit and just really trying to refine the craft. You know what I'm saying? So
you're still in the process defining like your craft and your flow and stuff.
Yeah, I'm always like, you know, I'll drop a project and then I'll kind of just be like, okay, where can I go back to the drawing board and improve? Or what did I do that I really liked and I want to still keep in my process? You know what I'm saying? Every time you always want to be able to just go back to the foundation and rebuild that shit. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep it fresh.
Yeah, you always
baby powder fresh.
That's what's up, bro. Shit, well, man, that's what's up. Let them know where they can find you, man, and where pretty much they can reach out to you and find your streams and stuff.
Yes, so On Instagram, you can find me at Leopold Suzki. That's LeopoldSuzki. And on Twitter, you can find me at Young Baby Powder. YUNG Baby Powder. Come on, you know how to spell that. But yeah, man, on Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you listen to your music at, you can look me up on there, man. I'm definitely there. And yeah, I got that one project out, and we're definitely going to be dropping something, you know, fingers crossed by the end of the year, but we'll see how it goes. You know, I want to make sure the music's right before I drop anything.
1,000%, bro. Well, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, John. Thank you for having me.
Of course, man. Hey, you already know what time it is. This is Jons Podcast, and we are out.
Out of here, man. It was your boy Leopold Suzki. I'm glad I could chill with the guy. You know what I'm saying?
We out.
2 million pound and we take off and fly. Yeah. Can't believe people are wait for live life after them died. Can't be me not try that. Me coulda never live in another trap. Yeah. Yeah, man, them think this a game. Nobody has to not play. Think not the same. Captivity a turn in one day. Oh God, seasons in rewind. You better start change your.
What's happening, everybody? It's Jons Podcast. You already know what time it is, man. I got my amigos over here. Shit, let's go, baby. And it wasn't a setup. I don't literally mean Migos, but I'm talking about you already know what's happening, man. Let them know who you are, what you go by.
Don't know, my name is Famous 20, straight out of Kingston, Jamaica. You know what I'm talking about?
Step in the mic, bro, just to make sure I can get it on the audio.
Hold on for the mic, pink shirt. Pink chair. Don't know, my name is Famous 20. Ribby Dibby, Duba Day, straight out of Kingston, Jamaica. Here from Portmore also. Boom! Orlando, big up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Virgin Island, stand up. This your boy, The Prod. You don't know, producer, songwriter, singer, all kind of other fucking hats, man. Don't ask me nothing because you're going to see it in fucking time, yeah.
Can we say fucking?
I said fucking.
Fucking shit.
Fucking
bitch,
shit.
All that shit.
My name is Derek Tavernier, aka Derek Panawan. You big up the whole Virgin Islands, Dominica, Malanda, Berth, Antigua, St. Thomas. Big up yourself. Orlando, we out here. John.
Let's go. Shit, we out here in Melbourne City, baby. But all right, man. So talk about it, man. Like, what's going on? I remember the last time I spoke to you, bro. It was a little one-on-one when I met you at the event.
Yeah,
Like-
since then, that's how I got invited to this event.
Yeah, and you've been collabing with these
Yeah.
dudes for a
We
while.
all got music. We
yeah.
all got
Like
music
as a
out
group
right
or
now.
just individual.
We got individual tracks. We have collabs together. Right now, me and 20 have a song out right now. It's called "Not Let You Go." Also, a song on this, two songs. Also, "Dancing Time." Wherever you listen to music, you could type in "Famous 20" and you'll find those music. All right.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Somebody has to be honest here and afraid of backlash. So we need more substance in music. We need more substance in the food we eat. We need more substance in life. We need more substance in the friends we have. We need more substance, period. And if we don't get more substance, we're going to get more substance. So understand what you're saying, you know what I mean? The Prod substance coming soon. I just recorded it today. You know, the vocals is on the way. We're going to get that right, man, out to the people. Other than that, look out for the EP. Look out for more works. We get You Never Know. We have Joint Custody. Questions I need answers, all kind of stuff. I just want to deliver the truth so you guys can have love. You know what I mean?
Love music, baby. Gotta love it.
You the boss say substance. That means only more black chair. No more pink chair. No man no fear sit down on a pink chair, B. No can't say a bad man and a sit down on a pink chair. But you hear me now? Watch it, me not get no man. But you hear me now? You don't know Famous 20 at all. Right here the voice and see the face in the wall. Yeah. You know me have two. Right now me have two brand new track out featuring Derek. See him over there, so. You know, one called Knowledge Ago, one called Dancing Time. And look out for some more new things that have coming soon. A matter of fact, those two tracks is a different genre of music. I'm a piano from out of South Africa. Yeah, we went to South Africa. I mean Zimbabwe. Big up the whole of Zimbabwe. Monster, real monster production. Yeah, you know, one room production. You know you promote. You know you produce a track there. So big up yourself, my brother. Yeah, but we have some more come. And we have some also authentic dancehall track I come to, and then we have some ska / reggae with me and Derek are forward.
If y'all didn't know, this is the grandson of the legendary Alton Ellis.
Have you ever heard that song from Sean Paul? I'm still in love. His grandfather wrote that song.
Ooh.
So we got legend in our presence right now.
Right here, baby.
So big up
In the
Famous
flesh, baby.
20, Ellis.
Sorry, I just wanted to point out we also get legends in the making too. No shade. No shade.
Amen, baby.
No
That's
shade.
it. And the creation
No
is it.
shade.
That's what
We gonna manifest it.
And that's why we're gonna stand out with our
You know what I
pictures
mean?
and everything.
1000%. Yes.
Hey,
yes.
it don't matter what chair you're in, you know. Because at the end of the day, it's either you stand with us or you sit by yourself.
Damn right.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, what me that say, yeah, we have some brand new thing forward, you know, we have some authentic dancehall forward, and we have them reggae/ska forward also, featuring Derek. Me and him have some brand new production I'm gonna work on. We have like about eight of them to work on, plus some other stuff, and then me have, and then I have my stuff coming out also. Just me, you know, just look out for it, Famous 20. Follow me on all social media platform, Famous 20 Music. And anywhere you listen to music, iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, anywhere, Famous 20. And check out all my music on all platforms across the world. Yeah, that's it.
Also, I just want to put out there that we do more than just make music. We also mix and master over here. We also, you know what I'm saying? We pretty much, as long as it's music, we have a hand in it. One of us going to do something regarding the music. You know what I'm saying? So outside artists, if you feel like you need help, if you're struggling, you know, life be lifing sometimes, we understand. Come check me for your mixing and mastering. Come check in for your vocal mastering. Come check in for studio sessions. You know what I mean? Sooner or later, I gonna get my studio.
Damn.
He has his studio coming. You know, so anybody, you know.
If you don't want feature also, you know, if you want a feature, check us also. Because guess what? At the end of the day, music, I will have a finger on in every type of genre of music you can think of. So let's check us same way, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Straight like that, man. And if you didn't know, now you know. We out here. The Prad, Derek Panawanya, my boy Famous 20. Stop playing. Join the movement.
Damn.
So before we turn it over to John, I want to give flowers
No.
while you're here. You know what I'm saying? Because you see us, we came through. You embrace us. You ask us if we want to do the interview and everything, and we appreciate you, bro. We want to say it. Thank you for having us here. Thank you. What is it? These Jamaicans are so they're super homophobic, bro. He said you don't give man flowers. I give everybody their flowers. You know,
Hey.
you know what I'm saying?
All right. So. Yeah. Yes. Yes. So what he meant was, we're just gonna rephrase this. For everyone that's watching. Not literal flowers.
Yeah, I give him props. I give him props, you know? Yeah, I give him props, you know?
Every artist knows what it is when they're saying you're giving it flowers. They're saluting, they're showing love. And I appreciate that, man.
True.
And I appreciate y'all coming out your
Respect,
way.
John. You're doing something good, man. Yeah, man. Anytime, you know?
We appreciate you for the opportunity.
No, of course.
Yeah.
Met some cool people. The vibes was nice.
That is it. It's the first I ever performed with somebody do heavy metal music. Like, I've never done that before.
Okay.
It was cool as fuck.
Yeah, it's like you step into a
different world. Yeah.
And that's good though, because like not a lot of music, speaking for like for you guys that are popular, especially out, you know what I'm saying, in different genres and stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, back in the early, like with Sean Paul, etc., stuff like that, you had those that led the way to kind of populate it. And then you got people going back over there to understand the culture and the music. So y'all bringing it back. And then even on top of that, you're influencing to help others to reach that goal as well.
True.
Because that just means that y'all coming, you know, you're coming here and you're making a stand for where you're from, and just, you know, what do you call it? To pretty much put your people out there to understand.
It's like we try to create a whole empire.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to say.
Because like 100 years from now, John, we want not just what we said or what we sing in our music, but what we stand for, to live like forever.
Yeah.
Like real immortality, and not just for the money, because the money gonna come. Yeah. The status gonna come. All the flashy, all the flashy shit gonna come. But what's gonna last forever and ever and ever is our morals, our standard, what we stand for, and what we actually believe in.
It's what you're actually doing.
Yes. So we want to uplift, especially people of skin color, and it's not being super racial.
No.
But it's knowing that we have a large pool of ignorance when it comes to who we are as a people. and we just want upliftment.
It's
we
the
want
ignorance,
upliftment,
bro, like you
exactly.
said, yeah.
It is. So I mean, we know the problem. We ain't gonna talk about it now. We're here to give the solution. So we got Famous 20, we got Dave Prod, we got Derek, we got John in the building, and all we're doing, we're just giving solutions to every single problem we have, especially musical problems.
Yeah.
We got y'all.
Just want to put it out there, like the good book say, God is love. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
When we step out, we show love. We expect nothing less, but we still humble enough for whatever it is we receive. You know what I mean? And all I saying is same way. Please, in your everyday doings, I know everybody's seen a lot of people dying, a lot of crazy weird shit in this world. Spread love. It costs nothing to spread love. Instead of seeing people and mean mugging and shit, just give them a little smile.
Yeah,
Give them a little word of encouragement. You don't know what people going through. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy out here. Shit real. And I know you can relate. Everybody going through it. Everybody has bad days. Be kind. Spread love. Be there for a friend. You never know. You might just be blessed tomorrow with everything your heart could desire. Maybe even more, you know?
Yeah.
Spread love. Love is our religion right now. We move in the name of love. That's it.
Amen. That's it.
That's it.
Love don't cost a thing.
The greatest thing on this face of the earth right now, to me, everybody has to love, yeah, and you know, and it's true. But I think respect come before love. Because if you don't respect nobody, you can't love them, you know. So I feel as if people need to respect each other more, you know, and show respect. You feel me? Yeah, and empathize with others. You feel me? Yeah, humanity, love each other, but show respect first. Once you show that respect, love will follow. That is it.
I'm getting like free therapy.
One more thing.
Spiritual.
One more thing. Too much separation. You know what I'm saying? All the races and things. Let me tell you something. It's only one race, the human race. And when we learn how to love each other, when we learn how to communicate, respect, to trust, to build connections, put your egos on the backbone and just, like I say, be there, be present in the moment, do your work. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the Father wants you to do. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be able to rise together. Past the machine, past everything else. United we stand, divided we fall. Think about it.
That's it, man. Now, when it comes to like, so I know you guys been speaking about a lot of spiritual, a lot of love. When it comes to your music, that's the obvious thing which you guys want to spread to. When it comes to deep emotion, when it comes to inspiration, like where does that come about when you create your music? When you try to create, you know, what you're trying to put out there, express yourself. Like, where does that come about? Like, what's the knowledge behind that?
Well, mainly because we want that the human factor in our music. We don't want to sing superficial shit.
Right, you're right.
So our life is our muse. First of all, everything we go through, we put it in our writing. We as transparent as possible. As transparent as possible. I even got called out the other day for not being transparent enough in my music, and understanding how relevant that is. So, just our life is our muse, and we want to put it out there so we could reach real people, because we go through the same things that people go through, and people could see themselves in our songs. And that's mainly the goal when we start writing, and then all the impressive shit come after.
Yeah. But you want to deliver the message.
Yes.
Sure.
To make it real simple in less words, my aim is to be the change that I want to see in the world. And I feel like my ministry is to spread the truth, spread love through my music and through my actions. And like the good book say, you know, you find you some people that's equally yoked, like-minded people that want to do the same thing you want to do. And we go out and we just embrace people and be embraced by the people. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that people know that there is hope. Make sure that people understand that there's no separation. It's just mental. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, we have to come together and rise. The time coming is already prophesied, so we have to do the work now. That's all it's about. You know what I'm saying? And anybody out there that's willing to work with us, anybody that's willing to take us in, to give us any knowledge, we accept it from now. We thank you from now, because we humble about it. You know what I'm saying? We're just glad for the opportunity to be here, to spread our message, to do the work. And we thank everybody in advance for giving us, you know, interviews, giving us the opportunity to use our gift and all the fans out there, because without the fans, we would be nothing.
Right.
If it wasn't for the people that sit on and, you know, play the music, buy the streams, buy the EPs, the merchandise, whatever, we wouldn't be nothing. So, and sometimes, you know, we don't really tap in with the fans enough because of the whole, you know, the illusion of success and fame.
Exactly.
But I want to break down the wall, and I want to be able to talk to people real talk and just help them know that, hey, as long as you have another day above ground, is a good day.
Yeah.
Be grateful. You know what I mean? Do your part. If you want to see a change in the world, look yourself in the mirror, ask yourself the hard questions, and do your part.
Damn, bro.
For me, it's pretty simple because I write when I write, I don't just write to write. When I write, it comes from a spiritual place because I'm a spiritual person. You feel me? And when I write with morals and values, you know, and I write with respect. Again, it comes on back to respect. Because in my music, I don't disrespect female in my music. I don't do disrespect music. I don't put out music out there that I wouldn't want, that I wouldn't want for myself.
Right.
Meaning, some of those type of music I hear out there, they would never hear that coming from me.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Certain words I hear them using to describe females and males, they would never hear that coming from me. So
Right.
my music would stand the last test of time. You feel me? Music with substance. You feel me? It all come from within. You know? As him said, timeless music. So when I write, it's coming from a spiritual background, a spiritual place.
Your passion,
Yeah.
it's everything that
I don't just write to put down anything and to go sing anything. No, because you have to be careful what you put out there in the world. Because whatever you put out there can come back on army. You feel me? You always have to put out positiveness. Even if you're singing a gangster song, it has to have substance to it, some message to it. Not just to go shoot and go kill. No.
No.
That's not me.
Right.
Yes, the lyrics is good. I love to listen gangster music. I'm like, yo, this bad in lyrics, but at the end of the day, with my music, it's different. You might hear some gangster thing in it, but you're not going to hear nothing too much that's saying, okay, you know?
Yeah.
That's not my type of writing. When I write with a mind that kids are going to listen to it, that my mom is going to hear it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Certain music I wouldn't put out. That's just me.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I write with a spiritual take to it. I know I'm grounded. And, you know, my background, I was brought up also. Morals, self-value, and standards.
Mm.
Yeah. And that's how I write.
That is it, 20.
Yo.
Yeah.
Real easy message. I feel like, you know, people behind me want to deliver this message. All right. So let me ask you this. You know why thieves exist?
No.
Thieves.
Thieves? I don't know.
Okay. So to understand the mind of a thief, you have to be in that position.
Mm.
There's a lot of people out there in the world that's been humbled to a point where they lost everything.
Mm-hmm.
Every dollar, every friend, maybe even their homes, everything like that. When you're in that position, you're looking at life not from loving eyes, but from eyes of survival.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing whatever you have to do to make it to the next day. This is why thieves exist. Because as men, it's hard for us to humble ourselves, to go to people and ask them for the knowledge of how they get to the point that everybody idolizes because of the image, right? The illusion of success. So if we just go out there into the world and freely give knowledge, give resources, give help, there wouldn't be no need for the mentality of, I need to survive because we're giving you what you know, what we know you need.
You don't have to take it.
So no, there's no reason for you to thief. You feel me? So what I'm saying is, that's our contribution to the world. Our contribution to the world is to make sure we give because we know that people gave to us.
Yeah.
And once we give back, you know what I'm saying, that everybody keep giving, everybody could keep being able to receive. And in due time, your time will come for you to reap your own harvest. You know what I'm saying? Love, respect, charity. We can't deny these things because these are the things that really make the world great.
Yeah. That's what really matters.
Let's rid the world of thieves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, John, I can't say nothing else.
Hey, these two right here go best energy, bro. I see why you brought them, man, for real.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate that because at the end of the day, man, of course, dude,
Oh, God.
it's always love, bro, for real, man.
You got it.
But, like, you know, at the end of the day, bro, like, you got to show that love. You got to express it. You got to be around your element that you want to see in life. You know what I mean? And I respect that. And when it comes to respect, bro. Like you, at the end of the day, you have to earn it, right? You have to earn it, but you got to show it to earn it. Like for example, like he said, like I want to put out what my mom's gonna listen to. You know what I mean? Because like we came from that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's what was created. That was given to us to be created. Real as a man or woman, anything like that. So the main priority for that person to say, hey, this is where it's at. This is you. I know you. I created you. And this is coming from you. And that's all that matters. And I feel like every individual of you guys have that importance inside your mind where it's a goal to make sure that people are found. Because it's for the people that are lost.
Yes.
It's for the people that don't have any guidance or any sort of platform where they can look at, or even in some sort, because they're lost. Bro, why do you think every time you visit the hood or anywhere that's at the projects, it's called the trap? Because they're trapped. All of us is trapped to a society that was designed for people to stay there. Quote unquote, Jay-Z said in an interview, when people ask him, why don't you ever give back? Why don't you give back to your community? So why do I want to give something back that was never given to me in the first place? That was given to me for be slaves. So why would I want to give back to something that was never for me? That was for me to be trapped. So at the end of the day, you got to create a better life and a better view. Like, look, I can do it, you can do it. So you have to be the man in the mirror to yourselves, what you want to see, what people want to view it as. And that's where I feel like your guys' individual messages is so important to this day. Because nowadays, look what everybody's doing. Everybody's streaming, everybody's doing what they can to do clout, but like they don't understand that they're making the world insane. Yes. Look what happened in New York. You know what I mean? Like that streamer that decided he wanted to do a good cause. He wanted to give away, but it wasn't professionally done. Look how crazy that shit went. So many people got hurt, so many people got arrested. You know what I mean? And it wasn't his fault, but he had to deal with the consequences because it was his it was. But like the point is, exactly. So damn,
Beyonce could never go to a public restaurant.
Yeah.
Because of the same thing.
Yeah. They just have too much clout, and it's not their fault. Yeah.
They did it Michael Jackson too, because if they do, create a riot.
Yeah. Crazy.
So,
Well, shit, man. Let people know what you got going on, cooking up, something that they can. I know you guys been talking about a lot of stuff that you're coming out with already, but just do a quick shout out. Let them know where they can follow you, where they can get at, so they can make sure they can follow up with y'all.
Yeah. So me, the Prod. Right now, I'm only in two places: Facebook, well, three, Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagram. All going to be Deprod, DEHPROD. Really, it stands for Prodigy, but I respect Prodigy. You know, that was one of my guys as far as rap. Hate the fact that I kind of stole his name, so that's why I shortened it to the Prod. You feel me? Look out for me.
famous 20, famous 20 music, sir. Famous 20 music on all platforms: Twitter, IG, everywhere you can think of. TikTok, famous 20 music. Look for the brother. Follow me. Listen out for the latest. Subscribe. I'm going to subscribe to my YouTube channel also, and it is famous 20 music. Go subscribe. Check out the latest video. Check out my latest single. I got some mad shit coming out. Me and Derek. So go subscribe to the brother YouTube channel. Go follow me on IG. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Snapchat. Famous 20 music. Bam.
I heard it.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Follow up and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. We got a lot of good content coming up, man, and we want y'all to be locked. You can find me everywhere on Derek PDOY. Instagram is that's my hub. That's where I do, that's where you could find me the most. I live on Instagram. So you can find me there at Derek PDOY_. Man, we have a lot of music coming out. We have albums next year dropping. We got singles in the making. We have our music already ready in the barrel to go. We're just creating the structure and the visuals around it. And we're excited to show you all this new level of music when it comes to Caribbean dancehall, reggae, soca, etc., etc., etc. Because we don't have any limits when it comes to genres. And yeah, thank you guys for following us. Thank you guys for being on the journey with us. And John, appreciate you guys. I
Yeah.
appreciate you, bro. Thank you for having us. On
Of
God.
course, man. Hey, man. Of course, I appreciate you guys. You already know what time it is. It's Jons podcast, and we are out. Deuces.
We are dealing with positive things only. Yeah.
Let's go, baby. Shit.
Man only for Joey. Where? Because I want to drive Benz and them a daily. Yeah. Then fly out on private jet to Italy. Yeah. We are deal with big money things only. Yeah. Like the ghost on the hill with 3-story. Yeah. Someday a long time I know the story. Yeah. Still them don't want to see my glory. Yeah. Watch this. I coulda what take some fuck up mankind. Me a struggling at this from long time. Sometime food for buy me now have one dime. Me never pick up no gun and go start crime. Me a deal with positive things only. Yeah, go follow Famous 20 Music on all platforms and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Boom.
You heard it.
Yo, let me give Aya a little message too, man. Well, cause my boy gave you a message. Listen closely. Stop think you're better than this or that. Life don't work like that. And if you're inexperienced and the skills you lack, you're at the bottom of the pack. Maybe you want to be loved but can't love back. Now what's the sense in that? And if you get a man love you more than life itself, why would your friends own him back? Just take a chance, take one. You never know, that job might be the place that you need to go. That friend might be the one to help you to grow. Stop limiting yourself and stop saying no. And if you know you ain't sure, that is when you need to pray. Get on your knees and clasp hands and say, "Jah, please show me the way." Cause you can be needy and wanty but picky. That will put you in a situation that's sticky. How would you know what's for you until you try? It always got people getting worse than you, who wish they had the opportunity to turn your back. Yeah. So please put away your foolish pride. So me say, you pick and choose, that's how you lose. Take a risk, it'll be better than you think. Keep your cool, don't be a fool. Try a thing, either which way you win. I say pick and choose, that's how you lose. Take a risk, it'll be better than you think. So keep your cool, don't be a fool, and try a thing, yo. The Prad, look out for that one day. That one day name, you never know. And the thing about it is, like I said before, anything at all that you decide in your heart that you want to do, understand that it was given to you, because every single tool, everything that it takes for you to do whatever it is that you need to do, the talent that you have, you already have it. So stop doubting yourself. Walk by faith. Get up, move, do something. Use a singer. There's no reason why you shouldn't be practicing your voice. Use, you produce. There's no reason why you shouldn't be making beats. Just walk, because soon the harvest time is coming, and what you sow, you will reap. Sila.
True words, man. True words.
Yeah. You want one?
You go ahead, baby.
I feel love all over me, oh God, and it's making me free. What I want your name, yeah. I feel love all in my soul, yeah. I'ma let it take control. Yeah. We all are part of the same thing, so what are we fighting for? No amount of power can change that. We've been here before. We need all with this type of shift not happen normally. Anytime you need help, bro, call and we, cause this is bigger than a salary. Love it. All over me. All over me. Yeah. Yo, love, bro. In my soul. What we are gonna do, what we are do. I'ma let it take control.
Take the wheel off, Andre.
Yeah.
Damn, that was it. That was it. What's up, everybody? It's Jons Podcast. Do not forget to like and subscribe for more videos.